Hello, folks. Welcome back to the farm. Everyone's well. Hi, 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 hi. Everyone's well. Hello, hello, hello. So we're at the farm. We're at the farm. I'm all excited right now because I've been working on something. It's finally worked. So I'm all hype for that. You'll be seeing that a hint of what that will be today. But you won't see the full thing until a bit further on. So we'll get to that in a few minutes. You'll have to wait just a few minutes. So today we're back with the farm. We're going to do the flooring in here. I've already knocked up an idea, a very simplistic idea for the upper floor bedroom. So that's kind of cool. That's going to take a little bit of finagling to balance it all out, but I'm quite sure we can get there without a problem. So first things first, wheeling my trays. Now these are my vintage Lego trays. As you can see, pristine. They all work. They're full of bits and pieces. I've been to the Lego store, so they've all been sorted out with what I've been getting. Well, got from the Lego store. And a couple of pick-a-brick cups today. So flooring. We're not going to use the white. That's for something else. That's for something else. What we're going to use today is this lovely bluish grey tile. I think it's fantastic stuff. So that's what we're going to use today to do the floor. So without further ado, let's crack on. So first of all, we need to mark out where the stairs is. Like so. See, there's a few things I want to do on this build today. One being the flooring, obviously the walls. I want to do the doorway, and I want to basically get I want to get as much of this building done today as I can without making this video way too long. I'm more than happy to sit here and build Lego for hours, because that's what I do. But I don't know if anybody out there would be willing to sit through hours and hours and hours of me building Lego. But again, you never know. Problem straight away. Right, so let's attach that like so. Straighten up our young lady's head. There we go. So, sink is in, furnace is in, crafting table is now in. Got those parts today. Cheers, mental block. Home bricklink. Stairs are in. The initial portion of the floor's in. So we'll spin that around. We'll start putting some more in.
2 weeks later.
Hello, folks. So, floor's in. Floor's in. Next, I'm going to look at the door situation. Now, I actually have the doors pre-made. They're over here. Now, I pre-make my doors just for ease of construction. Now, I have done a shorts on how to make these, but they are very simplistic, very, very simplistic. 1x4, 4x4 plate with the hinge attached on it, a 4L bar, otherwise known as a lightsaber. It's the lightsaber's wand portion. Their description, not mine. And then it's a mixture of 1x1 plate, 1x1 brick, 1x1 hook, as you can see, plate with hook on the end of it, and then 1x1 rest of it, and it goes together lovely. They're a very snug fit. Is how I would rate them. Very snug fit, but they do go together nicely. If I raise that up slightly like that, I may actually be able to get a bit of tile underneath that one. Or just this one. So what we're going to do is going to put a bit of tile underneath. Oh, not there. That wouldn't work very well. Little mistake there. Did you spot it? You did? Oh. Ah, well. These things happen. And yes, there is a gap over here by where I believe the character is called Alex. I'm not quite sure of the Minecraft character names. I remember them, then I'm like, is that right? Have I remembered that right? And then it's like, there comes doubt. So I'd rather not just say and save myself the embarrassment of getting it wrong. So doors are in, just like that. Van Dabby Dorsey. Hey, so get my tub of dark tan. Pop that one by one on there like that, and like that. Next, we need some masonry to fill the walls in. So let the wall filling begin. There we have it. The walls are in. Making the beginnings of a funky little farmhouse. I don't want any gigantic farmhouse, like I done in the last version of this, due to the fact that I'm gonna build a barn, which is gonna store everything in there that I need. So that's gonna be cool. This just needs to be a small dwelling. So now we've got some reddish brown, and I'm gonna clip that on there like that. This is your standard 1x16. The best bit is it all overlaps each other because of the shape of the building, which is going to make it immensely strong. Voila. Now, I've come up with a very simplistic idea for the landing area for the bed. Now, my plan is to do this. I'm going to have a little landing here, which is going to attach to this. I don't want to cover the whole thing with a floor. I just don't believe it needs one. I don't think it'll warrant one. But stay tuned to watch me eat those words and end up putting a full floor in this thing. Just you watch it happen. Because right now I'm fighting with my logical side of my autism, which is like, you need a full floor. We'll see which side wins. We'll see which side wins. First things first, we have more work to do. Now, as always, my buildings are all modular. Every single one of them. It's the way I like to make them. Due to the fact of I believe it brings the best out in them. Not to mention it makes them immensely easy to transport. When you go into shows, transportation's a nice thing to be able to do. Right then, so the tile's in now. This is what's the key to it being modular. They're all of a very simplistic design, aka Minecraft. All Minecraft is very simplistic. So they're made this way so that I can just slide the floors on top of each other and they can come off in like box shape. So it's all box form, easy transport and assembly and disassembly. Next, need to get some more parts and put a floor on this thing. So I've just looked at it and realised, you know what, we're going to put a full floor in. I said, didn't I? I said, watch me eat my own words. I said it. It's happened. One moment.
2 weeks later.
Hello, folks. Hi, hi, hi. Ta-da! We're back. So, thank you for that brief interlude there from Mr. Narrator. Cheers, buddy. Doing a great job. So, I've come up with this. Now, you're thinking, oh, Matt, that's just a few boards. That's just... Why did you have to take a break to sort that out? Well, first of all, it took a bit of finagling because I have to get it to fit round the edge so it doesn't interrupt the edge, but it sits against it. So that's against the whole modular thing. Is I'd get the boards to fit on the inside. Okay, makes life a little easier. Unless it's the upside down houses I make where the boards actually sit between this, literally like that. The sandwich between, thus securing them in place. This one's going in between. The problem is, because of its minute scale, trying to build this whole thing, it's like a micro farmhouse, inside a 16 by 16 board, it's proven a bit of a challenge, and I'm loving it. But I've come up with is this. So, slot it in like that. Ta-da! She sits on like that. Epic job. Epic job. So, very, very happy with that. Very happy. Next time, we're going to obviously build the upper floor. We're not going to build a giant, like a really big floor. But we're going to build a floor, put the walls in. We'll floor it, walls, bed, which is sat here waiting to go in. We've got a couple of bookshelves to go in there with it. So we'll quickly decorate this out, throw the walls in, throw a roof on, and then that's done. Now, I did promise that I'd give you a little snippet of what's to come. So I'll show you a portion of the prototype I'm working on. Now, this is a portion of a prototype that I am actually working on. I've not seen this before in all my Googling and searching and whatever, but I am going to try and make something out of this. Now, it looks a bit daft, but leave me a comment below, tell me what you think it is. But yeah, that is what I'm currently working on. This all comes apart and attaches to something else. So it's just attached to those boards right now because I needed a base to attach them to. But welcome to what I do when I'm not recording. I make it in digital on Designer, and then I make it physically like this. So we'll see which one I go with, whether it go with the smooth one with the hinges or whether we go for the angled roofs. I don't know yet. We will see. Anyway, thanks everyone for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed this one. This one's been a long one for me. It won't be for you, but it will be for me. And I'll see you all next time. Thank you for watching. Thanks for all your comments. Thank you all you new subscribers, all the new supporters, and everyone that's coming along. Much appreciated. Love you all. May the Fonzie be with you all. Please have yourselves a wonderful rest of your day whenever you're watching this, wherever you're watching this. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is, wherever you are. May the Fonzie be with you all. Please take care in these mad times. Good night. Bye-bye. We're getting there. Oh, we're getting there.